Ace of status with Stormzy. I'm going to stop it because I did say get to 20k and 100 shares, and you've done it, so we can continue it later. So we're going to get into it. Thank you all for coming in today. Appreciate you all. Thanks for the love. And if you haven't sent a daily heart me or a team bracelet to help a creator out, that would be greatly appreciated if you can. And I will, if somebody reminds me in about 5 minutes, Genzi's like, no, put the tune back on. Remind me in a couple of minutes, Mod, then I'll drop some treasure boxes, because I will forget, but just remind me. And oh, was you roboting on your own? Sorry, Aya. I've got to keep you waiting somehow, and I guys got to keep you waiting. We'll have a bit more banter down in a bit, all right? Apologies, there is going to be a lot of coughing today, man, because it's all moved to my chest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting better, but I'm still a bit mashed up. Big up, Samantha. Thought you was going to change your name, Samantha. Samantha. Oh, thank you for the other hand heart. Appreciate you all. Oh, thanks, Samantha. And Jodie's book blogs. Thank you for the team bracelets. All right. Haley comment. Hello, darling. You all right? So, firstly, I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who has reached out to me. My DMs are wild at the moment. Oh, thank you, Becky, for the hands up. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the love, everyone. Honestly, I've had such lovely response. My video has been shared around from 2 days ago when I got a bit upset. I the emotions hit me a bit, and again, for me, it was more to do with my own trust issues, and that triggered myself, and I got a bit emotional. And you did spam me, Becky. I had like 800 voice notes from Becky the other day. I was just like, oh my god, I need a week to listen to all of these. It's all right, Becky. It's fine. Um, I've got Vic's rub as well, Yvonne, but the Vic's ain't doing shit. Anyway, so I got a bit emotional, and that clip has been shared, and quite a few FYP pages have played it. And I just want to say thank you to every one of you who's taken the time to reach out to me and send me a supportive message, an understanding message. Like it's been a lot, and I really appreciate it. Genuinely, I really appreciate it. So thank you for um, not laughing at me for crying on TikTok. Um, I want to say big up to Tyrone. Tyrone played the video last night as well, which was lovely. I've never made it to Tyrone's stage before, so that was his platform. That was really lovely. So thank you to Tyrone. Miss Red also played it. Luke the Judge played it. I didn't see Luke's show yesterday. Mini Brat played it, and for the full bingo card, Delusive Angie had another dig at me. So I felt like I won Remi's bingo yesterday with a lot of yeah, I've reposted the video of Tyrone playing it. So if you go to my profile, it's in the reposted. But yeah, I got the full bingo house yesterday. So thank you everyone who shared it or spoke about it yesterday. Because I was genuine, um, and also I've got a tattoo on this wrist. It's a reminder for myself. After years of abuse, I had to put a reminder on my wrist, and I won TikTok jackpot yesterday, and I think on this wrist I'm gonna take Tyrone's words that have been said to me from the day that I came onto this app, which was to trust no one. Um, so maybe there'll be another actually there won't be because tattoos are I'm a wussy. I can't with the tattoos. Okay, I want one, but oh, is that your life motto, Devon? Did I win a did I win a race card? I know I've always wanted to see this mythical race card that apparently we pull all the time. Oh, thank you, Andrea. You're a legend. Thank you, darling. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Becky. So Zach has returned today. I will start by saying Zach has reached out to me. There's been there has been some messages back and forwards between us. Or apologies if I don't respond to all your messages because when I'm talking, I kind of go in my lane a bit. So Zach has reached out and he has apologized to me. He's also sent his phone number to me to have a conversation because he doesn't feel like a DM is enough. And I haven't called him yet because I'm not ready yet to do that. So he has reached out. For those of you, I see a lot of you asking in the question, has he reached out? Has he got into? He has. And I feel like he's been Alexa, stop. He's been very sincere with the way that he's approached me and has spoken to me so far. I just haven't, yeah, exactly. In my time and on my terms, I'm just not ready to have that phone conversation yet. But I do appreciate that he did reach out today. And I also felt like when he came back today, I mean, I only saw little bits because of school run and all that shit. So I wasn't particularly in there a lot. I was kind of watching mostly Torian today on her live. Um, and correct me if I'm wrong. Did today's apology feel a bit more sincere today than the one that he did the day after to you all? Did it feel, not getting into all the heavy shit just yet, I will, but did it feel more, Button Bell's like, no. Kimber says, I think it did. Um, I think it did, for me, it felt a little bit, oh, but Zoe says no. Um, what? Please clarify what CG is saying. What do you mean? I don't know what CG is saying. Some of you saying yes, some of you say I think so. I don't know what CG is saying. Sorry. Um, so no, it's my stance on. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what that conversation is between you all there. Sorry. Um, anyway, so he's come on today. Um, I'll be honest, I kind of wish he hadn't returned as quickly today. You know, when he came live the day after and said he was going to take some time off, I was hoping that he would take a bit longer because I think when something as big as this happens, you do need to kind of just have some like quiet time, just have some time to kind of think about things, process, heal from it, make some decisions about how you come back. Um, so I just personally speaking, I don't know if coming back today was the right decision. I feel like he's listened to Evil Queen on that and has come back. Um, but again, it's just my thoughts. Um, and like I said, I'm just not ready yet to talk. Thank you everyone for the love. I appreciate it, and the gifts. I appreciate it. I'm going to be talking about Zach and I'm talking about EQ. So just hang fire, guys, because I got some thoughts on things that I want to share. Please keep tapping the screen for me and please keep sharing this live. I'd really appreciate that very, very much. Thank you everyone who has sent a heart me today as well. And if you are new around here, make sure you follow and make sure you send a heart me and join our team because we're an awesome team. And can you guys remind me as well to do polls and shit? And because you know I always forget. And to do you know what? Let me do a treasure box because that just jumped in my head. Before we get into some more good stuff, I'll send a treasure box if you cannot. If you don't have any coins. I don't know how to shorten the time. It's a 3 minute one. I don't know how to shorten the time on them. Um, it's annoying. Um, So get your coins in a minute, and if you can send a heart me, it really does help me as a small creator, having more team members. So if you can send a heart me today, that'd be awesome. And we'll do a quick poll. It's a pointless poll, but I love a smiley face. So just can you just tap on a smiley face for me? Um, thank you, Swoopsy, for the hand heart. Good afternoon. Oh, thank you all. Pointless poll, tap on us, give me a smiley face, guys. Give me a smiley face. And if you don't like doing polls, you can drop a black cat in the chat as well. We love a black cat around these ways. A lot of the team members have black cats in their name. That's what our community is. We are the coven, and we are symbolised by a black cat. Keep reminding me, mods, because you know I'm going to forget. Big up, Meg Claire. Thank you for the hand heart. Tap a smiley face for me, guys. Can everyone tap a smiley face or drop a black cat in the chat? Hey, Hannah Montana. Or a ginger cat, whatever. Oh, thank you. TikTok news special. I thought that was a real CLA then. Sorry. All right, let's get started. Thank you everyone for tapping on the pointless poll. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, so one of the oh, thank you, darling. One of the messages, I've got lots of messages, but one of the messages I got today I wanted to talk about. From somebody who comes in this room and who is also part of the Z Hive. And sent me a message to say, I'm not going to name them, and they might be in here. You don't have to raise your hand and say it was me. I'll just say what's happened and my thoughts on it. Hello, dressing down, Derek. Um, Somebody messaged me today who I really like. So he's somebody who comes in quite a lot. I really like them, I should say. And messaged me to say, listen, I'm really upset and disappointed and disgusted in what Zach has said. Um, However, I do believe in him. I believe it was a misstep, and I'm going to choose to stand by Zach. And I want you to know I really care about you, and I care about the black community, and I care about the disabled community. And I hope that I can still come into your room because I really enjoy your space. But I wanted to contact you and let you know that I'm giving him one chance and one chance only. And I think a lot of people are going to feel like that, if I'm being honest. A lot of the Z Hive that are his supporters, get your coins, send a heart me please, are likely to also be upset and disappointed in him, but are still going to stick by him. Somebody said yesterday that they can forgive, but they won't forget. Right, and he is still going to have a lot of support there, and there are some people who are going to give him a chance, right? And what he was messaging me for was to say, is it still okay if I come into your room? And I just want to, and I made it clear to him, um, this room is open for everyone to come into this room. Everyone is allowed in here, whether you're coming from the Z Hive. I mean, you may have seen videos of me upset, but this space is a community and it is for everyone. Um, Cece, what's your problem, darling? What's wrong with this app? I'm just giving an example of a message that I've had today. Do you want to tell me what you believe is wrong with this app? I'll wait. Okay. People forgiving Zach, not you. Well, listen, we can't control what other people do. We can only control what we do, right? And so, and yeah, there's somebody in big up Fact Freak on your 88th TikTok account. Yeah, it's humans, Devon. Look, we can't control what other people do. We can only control our decisions, right? So there are some people who will never ever go back in Zach's room, and there are some people who are still disappointed with him and will still try and hold him accountable, but they're still gonna support him because there is loyalty on this app. We've talked about tribal behavior on this app before. Like, people find someone that they connect to, and it's very difficult, even if they do some fucked up shit, to walk away from this person that they are loyal to. And we've seen it a lot. Yeah, R. Kelly. We've seen it a lot. Um I mean, Delulu, anyone? I mean, it's a daily occurrence of fuckeries, but still has a loyal cult, right? A loyal following of people who go in there every day and gift and support. So anyway, he sent me this message to ask, is it still okay if he can come into my space, even though that was his decision? Um, and that would also understood if I said no. And I'm like, of course you can come into this space. Of course you can. Like, as long anyone can come into this room as long as you are respectful, you are kind in the comments, you're not a dickhead, and you're not stirring up hate in any form against anyone in any capacity, right? You are welcome to come into this room. That's how I roll. And my mods will always keep the chat safe. There is no name calling, there is no attacking. You can come in here and you can be hurt and you can be upset and you can be disappointed, but we do it respectfully. Thank you. So I wanted to say to the Z Hive, and I know I get a lot of the Z Hive come in here. I know I do. You're always welcome here. Always. And I also want to just give a shout out to Team Shep. I know Team Shep comes in here. Um, Probably less after a little rant on me this week. But if there are any Team Shep that come into here, you are also welcome in here, regardless of whether or not she likes me. I just wanted to make that clear that this is a safe space. We are a supportive community and we are a kind community. And you are welcome in here if you so wish to be. All right. But those of you from Team Shep who came in 2 days ago with your hatefulness, you've all been blocked. Okay? You've all been blocked. So I just wanted to make that clear that everyone's welcome in here as long as you come in here and you are respectful and are decent, right? And again, it's not an echo chamber. Oh, Devon, don't. Um, this is not an echo chamber. Hi, Days. I watched your live last night. Um, yeah, my mods don't fuck about. Hey, Stormy, I'm good, darling. I'm all right. I've got a chesty, but I'm all right. Um, yeah, my mods will handle you, and they have full permission to handle you. And then don't slide into my DMs asking to be unblocked because it won't be happening because I trust my mods. Um, I'm a Z Hive and I love this room and respect people's decision. I'm an adult, not here to argue. 100%, yeah. Hey, no ducks. Hello, darling. I know you did, Days. Rotted. What brought Torian this way? Torian! Is that you? Torian! Torian for mod. Never! Piss off, Mr. Chocolate. You need to renew your subscription, Mr. Chocolate, because I don't see it next to your name. Oh, I lie. I do see it. I take it back. I take it back, Chocolate. I love you. All right. So let me carry on. But actually, before I carry on, so genuinely, that shout out is real. What I said about those other places, they are always welcome in here. Um, and it's really important. A few weeks ago I did a live and I had to call out some people on this app because they were running hate lives on me. And yesterday I had a conversation with someone who said they nearly didn't come back into my room because they believed something that somebody else had said about me. And I'm so grateful that they're here. They know who they are. Big up Sammy Anther with a subscription. Welcome to the coven, darling. Thank you. Um, like it's very easy that when you're in other places that you get sucked into um, things that people are saying about you, even if they're not true. And what I will say happened 2 days ago is that this other creator was ranting and raving and probably cussing me out on their live and sent some people over. And I tell you what's really interesting. When I was reading back through the comments on the YouTube video, because I could see them, um, there were some haters, maybe I don't know, 8 or 9 people who were had been sent to come and cause trouble. What's really interesting is that you send a load of people over, and what happens is, even though you're doing it from a hateful place, there are people that came over from your live who watched me and listened to me and made their own decisions and decided to follow me and stay because they could see that I'm a decent human being. So when you want to do hate lives and cuss out people, just remember, and you want to send people over here, sometimes you send people over and they'll disagree with you and they'll actually end up following the other person. So yeah, thank you for doing that because I picked up quite a lot of followers off the back of you being hateful. But you can carry on being hateful because I've blocked you and I'm not interested anymore. I'm done. All right. Um. All right. So let's talk about Zach. So for me, and as I've said, right, he has sent me his number. I haven't had a phone conversation with him yet. Big up Molly Maria. Big up Rain with a subscription. Welcome to the coven. Thanks, Rain. Um, I'm not ready yet to have that conversation with Zach. Not just yet on the telephone, right? I'll get there, but I'm just not ready to have that conversation right now. I think for me, what happens? Yeah, we need a subway, don't we? I think we need one more subscription for a subway. Um, what we need to see now is actions moving forward, because obviously it is important to say sorry when you fucked up, and obviously take accountability, which it seems like he's doing now, which is good. But I think moving forward, actions will show me, where his heart really is on this subject, right? Um, and earlier on today, on Torian's live, I don't know if it was Torian who said it, or somebody in Torian's live. There was a mention. Big up TikTok legends with a subscription. Welcome to the coven. Michelle, welcome to the coven. Thank you guys. Um, actions is going to be what shows us who you are, and um, if we can ever get back to trusting you again. That's honestly the only way. Big up Jazzy. Big up Mother of Brats. Oh look, they're coming in. Oh, big up you lot. Welcome to the coven, Jazzy. Welcome to the coven, Mother of Brats. Thank you for your support. Yvonne, welcome. Thank you, everyone. Right, stop. I'm not going to cry again today. Stop it. But thank you. Um, we need to see action. So I heard in Torian's live somebody was talking about potentially as an idea of donating to black charities, some grassroots charities, um, as a way of showing that you are an anti-racist, and as a way of showing support. Now, I know that he said, like, what's the point in doing that? Or you could even do it to disabled charities as well. Big up Cat. Cat just subscribed as well. Oh no, Crafty Jen just subscribed. Welcome to the coven, guys. Welcome to the coven. Can one of the mods just do me a favour, and just write down all the new subscriptions today, because I do need to follow everyone back. That is my promise, to follow everyone back, and I think I've followed 80% of the subs. I've not got everyone yet. Could you just scroll up and if you can, and write down any of the new subscribers? If not, I'll just try and do it later and get through them. So just as an action, right, an idea could be that, from, one of his lives or a few of his lives, he could donate some of his money to a charity of some sort, to help some grassroots charity. I've got a video actually of Torian earlier, because I can't remember what the name of it was. Bear with me. This is just one actionable step. I've got some other ideas as well, so bear with me, right? Let me just get this up on my phone. Sorry. Sister Space, thank you. There was a charity called Sister Space. Now, I also know that some people will say, well, what's the point in giving to a charity, because like it don't really mean anything. Well, I think it's a starting block for building trust. Big up Leanne. Leanne, welcome to the coven. It's a starting block, right, for showing that you are sincere and that you do actually care about the black community, by either give and the disabled community, because both of these communities were offended, and it's a starting point. Now, I also know, big up Ronnie, thank you for the family gift. Ella just subscribed. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Welcome to the coven. um I I know that there are some people who can go, oh, that's a shit idea, and essentially what you're saying is you can just say the N word and then give a donation to charity, and then it makes it all go away. No, it's not. It's not. Or the R word or the S word. It's not about No Duck says he could offer his time to communities to learn about the effects of racism. Yeah, big up Kayla K. Like, it's about your actions now moving forward, and what you do going forward, to show to people that you do care about the black community, that you do care about the disabled community. Like, it's going to be action now. It's not going to be words, because we've all heard sorry, and Zach even said himself, like, there's literally no point in saying sorry, because it's like it almost feels meaningless, because we've had so many sorries. It applies to all of them, Rosie Lee. It applies to all fucking people who fucked up. It applies to everyone, 100%. 100%. My point here is about, if we want to talk about how do we, regain trust and how do we, you know, build those bridges. It's about the actions that we take moving forward to prove ourselves, okay? That's what I'm saying. So that idea, the donation thing, was just an idea. Just, you know, do you remember when Miss Red had all the drama with Alex Brigham, right? Where she did that live and she was like, "I'm gonna stand by him," and then everyone lost their fucking marbles at her. And then the next day she came on live, she was all upset and she said, "Look, I fucked up. You know, I should have stood with you all." And she said, "You know, my earnings from that show, I will go and donate to a charity." I don't remember if it was a SA charity or a DV charity, but um, she gifted that money as a way to kind of say, "Look, I fucked up, and let me try and do something to redeem myself." And I think it's going to be something along those lines that could be done. If he is serious, big up Amy with the subscription. Um, Again, I'm just putting ideas out there of like things that could be done if you are looking to win back relationships or friendships with people that you say that you give a fuck about. And maybe it's time that a lot of creators also did the same. And this is applicable not just to Zach, it's also to the people that have, oh, big up Hannah Montana. That was beautiful. Thank you, darling. Forever Rosa, big up yourself. This is to all the other creators as well who are like, "Oh, I'm done with Zach. I'm never talking to him again. I can't tolerate racism and I can't tolerate ableism." Okay, guys. So if you all are so, you know, concerned about racism and thank you, Swoopsy, racism and the disabled community, well then let's see you all doing more and supporting not just black charities or disabled charities. Let's see you supporting the black creators on this app too and the disabled creators on this app too. Let's see with your actions, yeah, show us. Show us that we fucking matter. Show us. Yeah, that's what I want to see. When you're out there battling, let's go and battle with some black creators and raise them up and give them a profile. When we come into the black creators rooms or disabled creators rooms, let's gift them like we go and gift our white counterparts. Let's do that, shall we? Thank you, Meg Claire. Let's really show the fuck up. How about when we are ending our lives, we throw our communities over to a black community, for example, to give them some support? There are so many different ways that we can show. Hold on, let me just get a pointless poll up. Our act by our actions that we do actually support the black community and that this isn't just lip service. Am I chatting sense or am I chatting shit? Smiley face if you think I'm chatting sense, and sad face if you think I'm chatting shit. Big up Queen Ree with the brat apples. And thank you, Kat, for the sign language love. Charming Villain's here! Hello, Charming Villain. My TikTok crush, shall we say? Is Remi chatting sense or is she chatting shit? You're allowed to say I'm chatting shit. I'm not going to block you out the room like Miss Red did yesterday. Oh dear. Oh, Swoopsy's emotional today. I think we've all been a bit emotional lately, haven't we? Did you, Sammy? You fell for it? Oh dear. All right, thanks for doing the poll. Keep reminding me to do polls and shit. Thank you, Ginge. But on a serious note, right, can we genuinely like start gifting black creators, disabled creators in the same way that we gift white creators? I just want to give you an example, right? And the person is in the room today, and I'm not going to say their name. And again, you don't need to raise your hand and say it was me, right? I just want to give you an example, you know, because when we talk about equality and all that type of shit, I have someone who comes into my room every day and supports me, and loves my room and all of that. Oh, did you just say the same thing, charming villain? Oh, bless your little cottons. Do you? But let's just, some real talk here, and it might make some of you uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna say it because it's my platform and I can. Um, but this person sent me a DM and was explaining to me, and again, you don't need to say it's you. Okay, I know you're in a room, but you don't need to say it's you. You're gonna know it's you when I share this story. That they had gifted Karma Kaz, Evil Queen, Zac Da Brat like 4K or 5K each that week, right? And I jokingly was like, but you've never gifted me that much, right? Anyway, we had a conversation, and I explained to her, obviously, you don't have to gift me in my room. But what's really interesting is that there are people who love my community, who support me, who've told me this room, helps them every day, lifts up their mood, is their anchor, but has never ever dropped that sort of level of money on me, but have gone and dropped that level of money in other rooms, right? And I'm all I'm saying is that sometimes, right, we have to be honest about what we see with our eyes. You have creators like me who are here every day. I do FYP twice a week. I do educational and informational lives. I do parenting lives. I do women's health lives. I do business lives. I am making a difference to people, right? I've had people who have cried in my lives, who've opened up in my lives, who have taken the educational or the informational resources and gone off and helped themselves, and yet they will still sit in my live. I could do a 2 hour live where I've helped so many people genuinely, and I've earned £1.68. Yeah. And we need to ask ourselves, why do we feel comfortable going into certain creators' lives and dropping £30 on them, £50 on them, £100 of them, but we can come into a room and a live with someone who you say motivates you, inspires you, you love their energy, you love the vibe of the room, but we don't gift that creator in the same way? Ask yourself, not me to give you the answers, ask yourself why. And I'm not talking to the people who are struggling financially. And this isn't also me saying this to lure you in to fucking gift me right now. I'm asking you to ask yourself, if you are someone who goes out and constantly is gifting people who, by the way, continuously fucking let you down. Yeah, not the Galaxy Red 101. Big up your blood clot. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Ask yourself genuinely. And do you know how many times I see big ass hefty gifters come into my room and cotch in this room and throw me a heart me? And then they'll go off to another live and go and drop 100 quid, 200 quid on someone else. Ask yourself why that's happening. I know the answer. I know the answer. I said this months ago. I don't know if you remember. I did a live where I talked about the fact that imagine if, even of a morning, right, or an afternoon, whatever, imagine if I had the same number as Miss Red gets into her lives, right, or Evil Queen gets into her live. Imagine I had a live every day that had 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 viewers every day. I can tell you now for a fact, I would never ever earn the same as those creators. Never ever. Even if I had the same numbers. Again, ask yourself why. Why? There it is, Devon. Right there. There it is. And I'm genuinely, this isn't me like fucking baiting people to send me gifts right now. I'm asking you to have the conversation with yourself. because all I've had in my inbox is people saying, "Oh my God, I'm so disappointed. Oh my God, I've subbed for nearly a year. Oh my God, I've sent him so much money." And I'm not, I mean, Zach is an example, but it goes for the other creators too. I've heard it for the last 2 days. I've given so much money. And those same people will sit in my live and tell me, "You're this, you're that. I love what you do. Da 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 da." But don't support in the same way. Ask yourself why and sit with that, because I don't need to tell you why. Sit with that. Other creators, Torian, Pagey, it's all the same. They can hold lives for 6 hours a day. What are they making? Out here educating, out here helping people, out here. What are they making? Not the same as the other people who are pulling in hundreds or thousands of pounds each day. Ask yourself why. Because I don't need to tell you. Rose is like, "Miss, I'm skint." Honestly, look, I'm genuinely, I know people like money's tight and all that shit. Listen, I get all of that. And I'm more specifically talking to the people who regularly gift, right? I'm trying to see if, can I change? Set your time in minutes. Oh, let's see if this works. 1 minute. I'm going to drop another treasure box. But genuinely, ask yourself, let's see if that works. Does that work for 1 minute? Oh, it's giving me a minute and a half. Oh, big up Meg Claire with the swan. And Mummy Manda J, welcome to the cover. Thank you for the subscription, darling. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments because I get so distracted. Right, I've just dropped another treasure box for anyone who hasn't got any coins or hasn't got any money to give coins. You are more than welcome to take a coin, and if possible, please could you send a heart me to support me. And if you have not joined our team, you just need to send by my name up top. You can send a heart me and join the team. There is a treasure box up there. I'm not doing boxes, Becky love. But so this isn't me like attacking people who don't have money or can't gift. This is me talking to the people who do gift. And then like I said, I've had a lot of DMs this week from people saying, "Oh my God, I've given so much money and I'm really disappointed in this person." And then I just question like why. Big up Miss Francis. Why and I don't want anyone to go into debt or go and use your credit cards or send me shit because you feel guilted into. Please don't fucking do that either. I'm just having the conversation about those of you that regularly gift and have been disappointed in creators, right? Just also ask yourself why some members of the black community who are out here doing a lot on this app, why you're not supporting some of the black creators or even the disabled creators or the creators who have disabled children. Like, just ask yourself what you're doing. That's what I would ask. Kelly Max says is acknowledging and changing the unconscious bias. Yeah. And sometimes, we can have like informed debates and stuff around it. And sometimes you just need a bitch to call it out for what it is. Like I'm doing right now. Treasure box, guys, go get a coin. If you can send a heart me, please do. Yeah, and keep the chat respectful or piss off. Yeah. Mods, feel free to mute at leisure. Because I'm not about it today. Not about it. Um So again, if we are talking about actions that thank you, Craft and Wonder. If we're talking about proving yourself, if you want to prove yourself to be Mr. UK TikTok, I don't know you, but please don't bring no fuckery into my chat. Not about it. Mods will mute you. Okay, we are respectful in this room and we are kind in this room. If you're bringing in nonsense, I beg you leave now. I beg you leave. Okay. I give one warning and that's it. Can one second. One second. Mods. Just gonna send you a quick message. Yeah, if he's advertising a battle, then he can absolutely fuck all the way off. Goodbye, sir. Um, so if you wanna, um, you know, prove to some of the black creators on here that you um want to do better, are going to do better, I would, again, I'll repeat the things that I've said that you could do. And again, this isn't just Zach, this is also for the people who say they're not standing by Zach because they want to stand on business, or they want to support the black community, or they want to support the disabled community. Well, then some of the things you can do is go into more of those spaces. Yeah, be a support, gift them, talk about them, put them on your platform, battle them, share their names with your audiences, like actually uplift and amplify black voices or amplify disabled voices on this platform. Those are just some of the things that you can do, and we can all do that. Or we can also donate some money to some grassroots charities. I think, was it Sister Space? Was that the name of the one that was mentioned today? Button Bell says support on Black Pound Day, which is the first Saturday of every month. Yeah, we could do that. And I think what I might also do is, bearing in mind my Sister Space, thank you. Um, I will be making a donation myself today to Sister Space as well. Thank you for putting that in the chat, everyone. Um, and I might, I've said to you before, my mum is Jamaican, my dad is African, and I'm just going to make it so that any big gifters, any big creators coming in here, I only want to be sent African animal gifts now, please. I'm only accepting giraffes. I'm only accepting lions. Um, um, I'll take elephants. That's going to be my new gifts moving forward. Big up, big up, Cat, for subscribing. I want the elephants, the giraffes, and the lions, please. That's what I want. Oh, and a uni. Rosie says uni because you can see Africa from space. I want unis, and I need an aeroplane so I can see the elephants and the lions and the giraffes. They're the only gifts I want to be gifted, right? As a black creator, that's how you can show me you support me, yeah. Right? Send me the lions and the giraffe. Ah, thanks, Stephen. Welcome, darling. Make sure you give us a follow. Stephen said this is his first time here. A pirate ship to sail around the continent as well. Thank you, CG. I need a pyramid as well. Yep, that's what I need. Oh, can we block that account, please? The one with the GW. Actually, no. Do you know what? Can you pin it? Pin it, and can everyone go and follow that account? Can we pin that account? Can we pin it, mods? Oh, I've got a meerkat. Thank you. Mods, have you seen it? I think I've lost it because my chat's gone. Hold on, let me see if I can pin it. The first word is golly on the account. Can one of the mods pin it for me? Mods, can you see it? Scroll up. Mods, please, because I can't pin it from my end. I need one of the mods to scroll up. The first word is golly. You can guess the second word. I want you to pin the account. Is it pinned? Okay, thank you. Can everybody in this room, there's 249 of you, I would love for you to click on to that account that's pinned, and I want you to go over there, and you may find a little flag over there. Becky with the air balloon. I'm coming back, Becky. I want you to go to that account that's pinned, and just go over there, and maybe you might want to send a message. That's all I'm saying. Go and click on the flag that's on that page, and just, maybe, I don't know, words like harassment or maybe bullying you might want to select. Just thank you. Just type the words done in the chat when you've done it, please. Yep. Everyone please go over and just make sure you do what you want to do when you get to that account. That's all I'm saying for TikTok purposes, okay? Just go over, and thank you everyone who's done it. Big up yourselves. Mods, when it's unpinned, can you then if Zoe's here, I can't remember who's got blocking powers, mute it so it's gone, and then block it for me, please. Can I block it again, please? Mods, if you can scroll up again, a couple of people missed it. You're more than welcome to pin it again if you haven't deleted it already. Pin it again for those who didn't see it. If it has gone, if you could scroll up, also mute it so it's deleted out of the live. Oh, thanks, Illuminati. Yeah, if it is, I can't see if it's pinned or not, so I'm assuming it's repinned, or not. I don't know. If you can see the pin, I would like it blocked and muted, so it's gone. It doesn't matter how many followers they've got. What we want to do is make sure that it's reported, and that account cannot now continue. It will be banned and deleted, and then it cannot go around and harass other people. All right, that's why we do that. Thank you, mods, for that, for your support on that. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who visited the page and took actions. I appreciate you all. Hey, Illuminati. Thanks, everyone. So again, just to recap, that's what you can do if you wanna support the Black community, the disabled community. Thank you everyone who sent gifts as well. Sorry, big up Becky for sending a shiny air balloon, and Greenie Squad. Thank you for sending strength. I appreciate you. It's very kind. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna change something. Hold on. Because you lot think I'm playing in it when I talk about I only want African gifts. Let me right. You think I'm playing, innit? I'm not playing. I only want giraffes. Let's get a giraffe. On this, I can only do one target at a time, which is annoying. On the phone, you can put 3. Right, we've got giraffes up now on the target. Giraffes, lions, elephants. That's all Remi's accepting. Yep, you can put those side eyes down. That's Jojo vibes. Thank you for Jerry the giraffe. As a black creator, I only want to see African animals. Okay, so any big creators coming into the room, that's what we're upon. Okay, thank you. But yeah, let's start amplifying some black voices, yeah, on our big ass platforms that we've got, if we want to be doing better out here. And again, not just Zach, but everyone who said these disgusting racist ableist comments. You can all do fucking better. Yeah, go and put some money into some grassroots charities and show that you're anti-racist and show that you do actually give a shit. Should we talk about Evil Queen? French Metro! Jasmine Lily, I've never seen that. Thank you for the French Metro. Thank you, darling. That was amazing. I've never seen that one. Big up CG with Jerry the Giraffe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just dropping a poll. Pointless poll. Hit a smiley face. What's not African, Devon? Listen, roll with me, Devon. Roll with me. I'm limited on gift choices. Thank you, Red 101, for Jerry the Giraffe. Listen. Elephant Trunk, thank you, breaking news. Isn't there a Ellie the Elephant as well? I thought putting Ellie the Elephant up there was a bit too much, because that one's like, I don't know, a lot of coins. A lot of coins. Right, let's get this poll done, and then tap the poll for me, guys. Can everyone just tap a smiley face for me? And we're going to talk about Evil Queen, because I've got some thoughts on Evil Queen too, who I'm sure is watching outside. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the love today. I really appreciate it. Right, that poll's done. Thanks, everyone, for tapping the poll. I appreciate you all. And if you haven't sent a team bracelet or heart me, please could you? I will drop another treasure box in just a moment. If you mute her or block her, CG, don't you dare. Ginger, lemon, honey, and turmeric and hot water. I know. Oh, thank you for the Lion's Mane Infinite. It didn't come through on. Did you see it at your end? I didn't see it at my end, but thank you. I can see it up there on the list. We're on a popular. Big up, you lot. Thank you, everyone. All right. So I want to talk about Evil Queen. Firstly, I want to say thank you, Infinite, for Jerry the giraffe. The cold is still cold in, and it's still on my chest. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you. I do mean it. I just want to Oh, 100k taps. Big up, you lot. Thank you, everyone. Kat says, as a disabled creator, I will only be accepting superpower as a gift. Thank you so much. There we go. I've inspired Kat. Go on, Kat. The superpower one would be dope for a disabled creator. Girl, put that up the next time you go live and tell everyone to send you more fucking superpower. Right? We need to ask for what we want now. I want the African animals, even though Devon's telling me they're not African, but whatever, we'll take them. We'll have the giraffe, the lion, the elephant, okay? You watch, every day I come live, I'm putting African animals up. That's what I'm doing. That's what I want. Yeah, I want to be supported. Anyway, I'm ranting. Anyway, so, Eva Queen, firstly, the first thing I want to say... Oh, the subway. Oh, I was going to say, I was like, Jesus. I was like, Devon had me doubting myself. I was like, do I not know my animals and the continents in which they come from? You meant the subway, thank God. I was like, ah. We got an elephant! Infinite! Dinky, you're ruining my elephant moment. Stop. Hey, down. We got an elephant. Big up, Infinite! Thank you so much. Sorry for screaming down your ears. I'm sorry, guys. I set Dinky off. Oh my God, we got an Ellie the elephant. Infinite, I love you. Thank you so much. I've never had an Ellie the elephant. Oh my God, Queen Wee just subscribed as well. Oh, Meerkat, thank you for the Meerkat as well. My God, we got an elephant. I'm sorry, Danielle. I'm ruining the moment. I know. Thank you so much, Infinite. Honestly, you're a legend, man. I'm sorry. I'm scaring everyone. The dog scared me. The elephant scared me. I squealed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly. Big up, Bladons. Welcome back into the coven. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, darling. I know, at least I didn't wee myself that time or have a spasm on the floor like when I got the universe. That took me out. That did. Fucking hell. Oh, bless you. Queen Wee says, Remi, I hope you realise just how much love you are surrounded by. Do you know what? I do. I do recognise it. And honestly, and I've said it before, like I come on, when I first came onto this app, like I needed to be around people, and you lot have saved me as much as some of you feel like, I've helped you, like genuinely. So, I have so much love. Like I come on here, you guys make me laugh when things are hard at home, and behind the scenes. I'm gonna get to EQ in a minute, darling. But like genuinely, you lot have made a big impact on me. There are, it's a small community, but it's a lovely community and it's a mighty community. Big up, Sam. Thank you for the positivity. Donna, thank you for the strength. Yvonne for the paper crane. And Meg for the meerkat. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, and everyone who subscribed today. So much love. Honestly, oh, thank you, Swoopsy. Like like you guys really mean a lot to me. And like we go off on favorited sometimes, don't we? And we have like little private chats over there, and like honestly, you guys have saved me a lot. I can't even tell you. So I'm just so grateful for the love and the support. I really am. I really am. Yvonne says, I couldn't afford the private plane. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know, I love Favorited over. I love our little conversations over there. It's private and it's just us. It's cool, man. Kitch is here. Thank you for the self-care mask. Thank you, my darling. That was an African self-care mask. I love you, Kitch. Thank you. Hello, boss bitch. Nikki, you alright? Oh no. Tell me why in a bit, Zoe, why you're more angry today. I know. Devilish Becky said, you saved me too with the foof recorder I paid to troll you. Oh, Fizzy Pop. Stop. Fizzy Pop says, what I really like about you is you're so genuine, filter free and real, all without being horrible. Oh, bless you. I'm alright, boss bitch. I got chesties, but I'm alright. Do melons grow in Africa? I'm going to say yes. In fact, if you ask me any question, do they grow in Africa or do they live in Africa, the answer is going to be yes. Okay? So feel free to send them to me. Anyway, so first thing I want to say about Evil Queen, thank you everyone. Honestly, big loves to all of you. I really appreciate it. Is that I don't think an African rose is incoming. Dinky's fine. He's getting a bit fat though. He's getting a bit chunky. Everyone keeps telling me he's getting fat. Maybe I need to walk him for longer. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think Zac should listen to Evil Queen. I don't think Zac should have come back. How dare you, Torian? She just said bun dinky. Yeah, well, there you go. He's got to have a little bit of chunk for the winter, isn't he? A little bit of chunk for the winter. Ah, who's that? Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. I know, Blocktorian. Rude. White Wolf, hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hope you're alright. Wizzy Wig, hello. So I don't think stop using that term. What term, Neats? I don't think Zac should listen to Evil Queen. I don't think he should have come back. I think Evil Queen for the last 2 days has done what Evil Queen does, which is oh, it's a quote from The Office. Sorry. Oh, bun. Agreed. Piss off. No Torian for mod. Absolutely not. Yeah, EQ is EQing, right? She's doing EQ is EQing. That's what she's doing. So she spent the last 2 days, basically pulling. Get out! There's this like a drowsy fly, and he's really. I don't want to say fat because you lot always say I'm fat shaming the flies, but he's a chunk. He's a chunk, and he's just like slowly, just like why? Just get out! In here, we need the slippers. Fly attack. Why are you even in here, man? It's nearly end of flipping September, bro. Shouldn't you be unalived? Anyway, she's what she's been doing for the last 2 days is throwing out any ridiculous thing that she can to save her boy Zac, right? We know them two are besties on the app. Okay, pals, besties might be a reach. And she obviously wants Zac on the app because, let's be honest, like, Zac is kind of all she's got, really, because she don't really fuck with anyone else on the app. And so not having Zac on the app is not good for Evil Queen. And so as much as she might give the impression that she's just doing it because she wants to look out for Zac, it's for her self-interest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like if Evil Queen is doing something, it's going to be for something that's going to benefit her, right? And so what she's been doing is saying more fuckeries. And we know she says fuckeries, and we just kind of have to like go, oh, whatever. She's saying something else outrageous and ridiculous again. And normally I just like ignore it or I don't give it any airtime because like it's Evil Queen and I know it's fuckeries, right? Um, so so a couple of things that I've heard her say in the last couple of days that I would like to talk about. Okay, bear with me. That's all right, Alison. You can be happy. He's back. That's fine. And I've already said earlier, Z Hive is welcome in here at all times. Like, there's no issues. Like, um, yeah. So don't worry about that. Um, so one of the things I heard her say, is that say her name 3 times and she'll appear. Evil Queen will be watching this right now. 100%. 100% Evil Queen will be watching this right now. And if she can be asked, she'll pop in. If she can't be asked, she won't. She'll just carry on putting her makeup on and doing her hair. Like 100%. So, hello, Millsy. So Evil Queen said the other day that basically what Zac said, the racism stuff, that white people should not be offended by it because it doesn't affect them. Which I was just like, I'm sorry, what? So by those standards, if if I was walking down the street and I saw a young gay guy being attacked or being beaten up because he was gay, right? Because I'm not gay, I shouldn't react, be offended, I shouldn't offer any help, I shouldn't speak up because I'm not gay. It doesn't affect me, so I'm just going to walk on by and do nothing about it because I'm not a gay person, by that logic, right? Or I should let people come into my chat and be transphobic to Evil Queen, Elphaba, others, and allow it, not react to it, not be offended by it, not be upset by it because I'm not a trans person. Yeah, that's what she was telling people. Ignore the racism bit. You know, you're white. You can't be offended by it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, just ignore it. Just go in the next day and gift him and support him. Like, come on. Come on. That's out fucking rageous. Outrageous. That white people can't be offended by racism because it doesn't affect you. So just ignore it. It's fine. Stop it. Stop it. It's crazy talk. Sue says, I'm neither black or physically disabled, but I was disgusted. No, this is what Evil Queen said. I am black and I am disabled. And I'm outraged by all of it. All of it. And then the other thing I heard her saying, is, and again this is all strategy, all to deflect and to get people to not focus on what was said and to protect her boy because she needs him on the app. That's the long and short of it. Somebody's just thrown up a treasure box. Lauren's put a treasure box up, guys, so thank you, Lauren. And this is all strategy. I've talked about how Evil Queen operates before. This is all strategy, and everything that is being like to the point. Like again, I've said it before. She says shit, and I'm sure she doesn't believe it because it's just fucking laughable at this point. It's laughable. And then the other thing that she said was about the N word, and she said that don't put the N word in songs if you don't want people to use it. That was one of the things. And then also about and again, this was clearly in reference to me because I had said that as a black person, I've heard the N word so many times that the N word almost doesn't really affect me. Operative word being almost, like, and so what she was saying is that, oh well, if black people are not bothered by the N word, then what does it matter? Why is everybody outraged and why are they putting it in their songs? Again, when I spoke yesterday or the day before, I made it very clear I only speak for myself. There are lots of black people who are affected by that word and who do get upset by that word. I gave the example that for me personally, I have started to become desensitized by that word because I've been called it so many times, but I don't speak for the entire black community. And the N word is a deeply offensive, derogatory, nasty word that should never be used by a white person ever. And she kept saying things about, oh, they've said that they've reclaimed the words and, it's all nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. Let me tell you something, right? The N word, right, which kind of, I don't know, was it the 18th century, 19th century where it started, where it was used as a derogatory term towards black people and slaves, and has been used for many, many years as an awful, hateful racial slur, right? Hold on. In the Merriam-Webster online dictionary, it describes the term, the N-word, as perhaps the most offensive and inflammatory racial slur in English. Yeah, that's how bad that word is, right? And over the years, with several different movements, etc., black people have taken that word back from white people who used it to degrade us, to diminish us, to use it as an excuse to hang us from trees, to drag us behind cars, to burn us. And we've taken that word back. We have reclaimed and said, no, white people can no longer use that word against us. And we've taken it, which means you can't use it. And I will say, even within the black community itself, there are some black people who will use the N-word in their day-to-day life. The N-word is used in hip-hop culture and in music. And it's their right to use it because it's our word now. It's not yours, it's our word. And also in the black community, there are people in the black community who never use that word, me being one of them. Never use the word. But if I'm in a space where there are other black people using that word, that's their choice. I'm not going to say anything because it's our motherfucking word. And if we want to put it in a song, we will. And if the man them down the street want to use it to call at each other they can. Please stop, white people. Please stop telling black people, oh, don't put the N-word in your songs. It's our motherfucking word. We'll do what we want. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I was pissed when I saw that shit. Oh, well, if it's such a bad word, why do they keep putting it in their songs? Don't get me started today. Just keep sending me African animals. That's the only thing that's going to keep me calm. I need giraffes. I need lions. I need meerkats. Elephants. Send them. Just send them. So, again, listen. It's fuckeries. It's fuckeries. I know why she's doing it. She wants to get Zac back. Fufi just sent me. I can't with Fufi. Yeah, exactly, Devon. It's a bad word for you to say. 100%. So I beg all those people listening to Evil Queen, please stop in regards to this matter. Evil Queen, I beg you, do your shit, right? Do your fuckeries that you do. Like, we can take that, but just stay away from racism because it's awful, man. The shit that you've said the last 2 days, it's fucking awful. Awful, bro. Just stop. Absolute fuckeries, man. And saying things like, oh, he might have said the N-word to his black dog. He's got a white dog and a black dog. He might have been saying the N-word to the black dog. Oh, yeah, because that's all right, isn't it? Stop it. Stop it. Like, honestly, she tried everything to back Zac, and it's just awful. It's just awful, man. Please, I beg you, stop that shit. Stop. Just say you want Zac back on the app. Just say that. That's cool. But all this bullshit that you're spouting. Mm-mm. And like I say, I know this evil queening. I get it, but fucking man, come on. And we won't even talk. I can't even talk on the dribbling S's as well. What she said, I can't. Why are you crying, Becky? What's the matter? What's the matter, Becky? You okay? Soups is like, I want to say all this way. Becky, are you okay? Oh, your kid. Oh, usual shit. All right. Do you want me to open boxes quickly? So listen, look, I've said what I've said on Zac, and I've said, ultimately actions are going to prove things for me. Actions moving forward. I've said what I've said on Evil Queen, on the shit she's been spouting the last 2 days, just so she can get her boy back on the app. Like, oh, has it? Bears says my color coordination with a yellow background has made them happy. I love yellow. Um, I'll be honest, I don't really want to open the boxes. I don't really want to open the boxes. I feel like it's gonna be it might be a bit heavy today, and I think oh, you stopped crying, you're just swearing now, Swoops. Oh, bless you. Spicy, hello Spicy, hello Baguette. Love yells. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, Kazzy sent a fist bump. Thank you, darling. And Kayla K sent some team bracelets. I'm sorry if I've missed and I haven't said thank you to you individually if you sent a gift today. Sorry, I've been a bit of a ranty cow today. Um, if you are not following me, please can you make sure you give us a follow right now? We do have a live on this afternoon at 5 p.m. about co-parenting. So if you live in a co-parenting world, we would love you to come and join our debate this afternoon. Oh shit, what's happened there? Hold on. I'm Mr. Jerry the Giraffe, Infinite. Thank you, darling. I know. 5 p.m. today, parenting topic is on oh, I love you as well, Foofs. Big up, Infinite. You've been absolutely spoiled me today, Infinite. I fucking love you. Thank you, darling. Um, I'm a parenting girl in a co-parenting world. Come and join us later if you can. Um, that'll be amazing. Please give me a follow as well, guys, so you'll get notified. I'll try and do a post and put an event up as well, and with some reminders for you all. CC says I co-parent with a narcissist. I would love to hear your story. I would love to. Ah, thank you, Queen Ree. Thank you for sending that one. I'd love to hear your story. Come and share at 5 p.m. today. I'm also Foofy. I'm also a single mum brought up by a single mum. So I just want to say quickly, thank you to everyone today. I'm gonna wrap. I'm not gonna do boxes. I co-parent with my daughter. It seems I've created a monster. Do you, Yaya? I would love to hear your story as well. Um, Dressing Gown Derek says, oh, what I love about you is you lay out and not afraid to tackle any issues. Have a great weekend. Bless you. I try, man. I mean, sometimes I cry, like you've seen this week, and sometimes I'm a petty bitch. But I try. I try and tackle things fairly as well. I try my best, and I try and be as unbiased as I can. What would you like for your sub emo? Oh, can I have a? It's got to be a black cat, isn't it? Hello, Space Cadet Donna. I will keep my chin up, Kazzy. Thank you for the follows, guys. Ginger issue, says Red 101. With the yellow, that's cute. Tomorrow, wait, what day is it? Is it Thursday today? Tomorrow, yeah, I'm on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing FYP at 12. Love you all. Thank you everyone who sent gifts today, particularly my African gifts. I appreciate you and all the other gifts. Thank you for everyone who's tapped, subscribed. My moderators for being absolutely amazing as always. I'm glad I've made you feel better today. I can't see the pins. No, sorry guys. I'm glad I've made you feel better today, Swoops. What am I looking at in the picture? I don't think you can see the pinned comments. You should do one on step parenting. It's hard. Do me a favour. Is Zoe still here or is she pissed off? Because that's all right. We've got one of the mods took a screenshot, so I remember that as a topic to add to our list of things. Zoe, yeah, whatever that pinned was about a topic for parenting, could you just jot it down for me, please and thank you. To add to my list. Thank you, babe. We are back today at 5 p.m. for a co-parenting live, and then tomorrow 12 p.m. we'll do FYP and close out the week with an FYP show. Thank you for listening, guys, and being understanding and showing so much love today. I really appreciate every single one of you, like honestly. And yeah, PA Zoe, she's like my PA. We're gonna end with a song. Do you want me to finish off Badadan, or do you want a bit of Beyonce? Write in the chat, Badadan or Beyonce. What do you want? Choose a song. Beyonce or I follow back my subs, Donna. Deliberately because I don't want my inbox open to everybody. Beyonce or Badadan? I have a personal beef with Beyonce. Oh, I think we've had enough. Wow, look at the Beyonce haters. I'm not gonna do a poll. I'm just gonna do Badadan. I mean, it was halfway through it anyway.